to number 3, 2.21. Subchapter is a motivation view. We talk about the figure 03. It's still the goal view, motivation view, but we will use more the specific the meanings instead of the last video. We talk about the patterns. So let's adding the actual context into this mapping. And we have a few more elements in the strategy layer to give you some the cross layers mapping meanings. So this is still the chapter 2.1. So we will move to this, and we have one more view. I believe is on 2.1.2. So that is our the diagramming the sequence. So first of all is in our DevOps. The ArchiMate Cookbook GitHub is within the this chapter 2. I have this the subchapter 2.1, and I will within that is to create our subfolder. So 2.1. Let's see. So we will have 2.1.1. So let me create a new one. Yeah, we call that is the motivation view sample. Then we will have our models put in here. That is the linkage to here. Let's see. So because this model have a lot of the similar views that we are going to be able to reuse from the last one pattern. So that also the certain things why you need to keep gather the different patterns. So I'll save this pattern in a separate model. So if you have a new demands to draw some strategic layer, motivation layers, modeling, you can always starting from this pattern. So that is the reason. And then let's recap those wordings quickly. Motivation view is applied to kind of the purpose. And ArchiMate motivation and the strategy element are quite self-description when illustrated within the titled groups. Diverse stakeholder group, manager, process, software developer can read a motivation view without keep a deep knowledge of ArchiMate, because when we translate, or no need to translate too much, when we convey the message, say, this I represent the stakeholder, this I represent goal, this I represent requirements and some constraints, those business related people may quickly understand what you are going to do. Then you can focus on the describe or illustrate the relationship between them. As a result, the motivation view is a very multi-purpose diagram type. It would be important or valuable to create a motivation view for each and every demand of change before any action to be taken in the later layers. So let's do this first. So my suggestion is you can use this 2.1 pattern as a base and save. First, let me ensure I already saved, and then save as that to another one. So here, so I will put that as a 2.1.1. Motivation view example. So that is my new model, but I will update this one to the updated part, so not the pattern. So motivation the sample. So that is the 2.1.1, and I see here is the figure 03. So we have that is let's see. We have now the specific stakeholder. So first one is the CEO, second one is the management board, third one is CFO. So that is the two. So use the F2. So CEO, So that is a stakeholder. So this stakeholder, you can show that like this way. You type of that, but remember is every element you have are type. So that is this notation type is already the stakeholder. So that means is you can use this label feature in this notations part is, for example, is I want to show name. So with this parentheses, oh, so yeah, just wait a second. So I may forgot is how to do that. You can come to this one, ArchiMate tool repository, and find this ArchiTools wiki. So here is I can introduce you our interesting article is label expression. If you don't use this too much, then you will forgot this sometimes. So using this one, so I forgot this dollar and using this one type, so you may have the information. So you may say dollar with the curly braces, then you can refer to the element in Archie. So I forgot for that dollar. So dollar curly braces. Now you can see here is use the name, and here if you want to see the type, so let me see in the second line I will see the type. Then it will show you this stakeholder, but you can wrap this with our parentheses. That is the same as here. So no, most of the time I wrap is as the stereotype with the two less than two more than. So that is also the behavior you may try to use. So that is the way is you can choose all of those elements. So for example, is I choose those one. There is not the one. So if I try to develop all of them, maybe it's I don't use too much of those elements. Then I can put this the same as name. Oh, keep in English name and with parentheses type. Then you can see all of them is having the same this syntax. With that is you can save time to type those name of the type. So second one, so when you change that is you only change the name. So management board. And then third one is the CFO. So you have three stakeholder. Let's say we have multiple drivers. So let me see, we can make this in a little more right, and I can put here. So then this I put our one more sample part is put here. So also composite within this group. So for the format perspective, you can leave that later. So let's talk about the content. So what are the driver for different stakeholders? So the driver is from the CEO perspective, he or she is have customer satisfaction. So that's most of time is the main driver and also the employee satisfaction. And then these two are linked to our CEO, so you can put that close each other. Then the management board, they may have this development process slowness. So we have a slow development process. That means you may have a slow product time to market. So that will be the big impact to your stakeholders those performance because your product will lose competitive advantage if you are too slow in the market. And then CFO may talk about this the top line and the bottom line. So it's more from the cost efficiency perspective. Then we have one associated link to CFO. Then this you can see the different stakeholder. They may have a different interest on the drivers, and then that is the way so we can breaking down the your strategic planning. So then how to assess your this customer satisfaction and one of the drivers. Then you may have these customer at are moving to competitor. That is one assessment. So customer are moving to competitor, which means you are losing your customer. Secondly, is you have this market pressure for service. So that is the second one. Market pressure for service. So market also for service. That is the second assessment linking to customer satisfaction. And then there's no direct assessment for the employee satisfaction from the assessment part, but employee satisfaction is maybe triggered by the goal. So increase the employee satisfaction is one goal. So that is the increase or improve employee satisfaction. So we link this goal that you can link that directly to the driver. And also is what are the goal for customer satisfaction? So that is the customer service improvement. That is the goal. So this goal also no need to link to the assessment. It can be linked. Yeah, you can select this line and link that to this driver. So that is in the left part, and then we see what are the assessment can measure the development process slowness. So one is the idea to production is insufficient. No enough idea to make your the production innovative. So then that may impact your such kind of this development, and also market share is declining. So let me copy this one and put that here. So accept the composition. So rename. So market share is declining. That also linked to your development process slowness. Then again is we have several the goals directly linking to this part is first is speed up the development process. That must be improvement of this development slowness. So speed up development process. That is the direct goal. So if you have a slowness that, speed up that. And the second is the increase automation. So that can improve the efficiency. So because you are not having your go-to-market fast enough, so you need to mitigate a lot of the manually work. So increase certain automation can help you is to leverage the applications or the automated things to help you. So let's keep expanding your this horizontal part. Then that's will make your diagram is not so close. Then last but not least is cost efficiency. Then this is will be our another assessment is the cost structure is not competitive. That will be our assessment. So we link to that, and also here we may have a goal how to make your cost efficiency better. Then you will have a cost reduction. Yeah, but as a business, cost reduction is help you on the bottom line. But you also need to ensure is you have other strategy drivers and goals to improve your top line. You need to improve sales, improve the efficiency, and the lower at the same time is lower your spending cost. So you should not only focus on cost reduction. That will destroy your the morale of the employee. So cost reduction most of the time it will be the negative impact to this employee satisfaction. And sometimes if you have too much lower cost without consider the customers acceptance, you may also destroy the customer the satisfaction. So now we'll finish the this goal layer. Let's come to this outcome layer. We also have several additional outcomes. So let me, so we have a total 5. Let's first connect this another 2. So how to link to your customer service improvements? The outcome will be customer satisfaction increase. So we will give some the quantified figure. So customer satisfaction increase. Some quantified and achievable metrics. So outcome is you can describe as this matrix. So we use this outcome to go from this the realization before. So now we change that to this the association. So you can use this way. I think it's a set concept type. Now I change that to association. So that is very convenient. And this one is we will delete. Ensure is if you don't need this one, you delete from model, not delete from view, because if you delete from view, it's still in your repository, so that will have our garbage left in your model file. So increase employee satisfaction, that will be the target is also employee satisfaction increase 20%. And also I change this to first select this relationship and set. This is our improved feature from Archie. So originally is in the old version, I remember is I need to delete this link relation, then create another new relation. So not so convenient. And then the speed up development process. So when I draw this process, I'm not focusing on only this diagramming. Diagramming is just a simple things, and I would like that you also think about this to your the real case when you have similar this sample situation, how you breaking down that because I should say the architecture diagramming is kind of the abstracting work. That will be only successes if you can abstract clearly on the one defined layer. When you do the abstract is the one typical this errors or the mistake happened is you may drag several the different layers, concept or perspective into one layer, and you assume that is in the same layer, and that will mislead your audience, because if you see here is these 5 are Go, so don't mix some drivers into Go. So this practice we are trying to show you is even the wording will be sensitive to be select. That will help you to define or clear this kind of the way of modeling. So speed up development process. The outcome will be faster development process by 25%. So faster development process of 25%. And then we have the number 4. So first, let's delete this association, or maybe this association is linked to the last one. So let's put that. Don't overlapping here. Increase automation will be the matrix increase automation of 15%. And last but not least, this one. So this one will be the cost reduction. So simpler is you need to give our target cost reduction 15%. So hopefully it can be achieved. Then click the association, connect them each other. And then moving to the requirements, we don't define the constraints in this model, so we can just focus on requirements. So let's see. So select those relationship, and then right-click, delete model. This one, delete from. Oh, let's also first choose this relationship. Oh, not this one. Is this relationship. Delete from model. So breaking down their relationship, then this delete these two, and also delete this two group. Then I have my constraint. So that is not the constraint actually, that's the requirements. So I will correct in the 2.1. So requirements. So similarly, is I will have 5 requirements, but you may notice that these requirements may not be the one-to-one mapping to your outcome. So that will be the cross mapping. So first is I have requirements breaking down from the upper. The analysis is centralized customer service. So that is quite direct. Is if you have a centralized customer service, you can improve your customer satisfaction. And the second one is the digitalized service. This may there's no detailed requirements to fulfill this outcome, employee satisfaction, but this we are talking about the faster development process that will be triggered from one requirement is this digitized service and the development operation or operating model change. So that is these two requirements will give you the way to improve speed, the faster your development process. And then this we have the process. Yeah, let me see. So process automation that will help to improve automation, the outcome. And last is the enable the cloudification. So we hope is that can help you do the cost reduction. So that is the this layer for the requirements layer, and then this we don't have this tool, the business process service and application service needed, but we have some more things is like cost. Yeah, let me put that here. So we have our cost of action from the strategy layer putting here. Simply here I have something is the proposed action. So you can put that here is this one. So one. So I put that as well. So I copy this. Oh, let me first finish this. Then is we can copy this and this. So you can see that is quite fast. You can move this into this group. And the first cost of action, let's see. So it's digitalization strategy. Second is the integrated development operating model. Third is the cloud strategy. So sometimes it's not coming from the CFO directly, but it may not drive in the cross enterprise. So I press Shift, so you lock this realization because we have all are realized. So this digitalization will contribute these first two requirements, and this development operating model will be contributed by this integrated development operating model. And then this last one's cloud strategy also contribute from these two. Press ESC, and you can extend this a little bit so that you can see the complete wording. And then this I have the label expression. Select one of that is you can copy this. So copy this and select this three, paste here. Then this will be very easy. You have your this label expression here. So now you can see the cost of action. That will be same for this capability. Let me drag our capability box here. So that if I put that is the capability, then I make that here. But I already have our capability putting this, so I can use that, and I put this inside here. And then same. And let's see. So capability, first one is not directly go to the requirements. I will link that to the cost of actions within the strategy layer. And for that is I will copy this to here. Then we have 5 capabilities. So this is not the normal way you create our capability element. Normally, it's in your enterprise, you should have already our capability model with the hierarchy. Then from this modeling activity, you are drag and paste these capabilities element for those are fulfill your needs. Since I copy from one existing one, my the label expression is still here. So let's say customer service. That is one capability, and digital platform centralized demand management. I should mention here is centralized is not like our none. So normally is the business capabilities coming from a noun and change that like is a certain noun or the verb with convert to a noun is like the invoice. Your capability normally is called as invoice management. You have a demand, then use demand management. We are seldom to add some centralized or decentralized wording before your capability wording. That is not the stable word, and that is try to describe the levels of your capability. So, but I will not talk too much about the naming conversion for the capability. So let's just come to this one. So looks like it's RPA is another capability. To me, RPA is a technical or application capability. So that, or if you want to include the technology here, then that's RPA or API management is fine. But that is not normally our business capability. Since we are not specified talking about the business, so it's fine. We're just trying to show you the sample of this. So RPA and the API management is contribute to the platform. And the last but not least, the bottom level. So we will have that as the resource. So resource is also one strategy layer. Is you can see is the first one, like our battery. So that is the resource. So I will also put this 5. So I put, oh, we have 6 resource. So that's fine. So let's make that closer each other. And then it's coming to here, then this one. And also, I copy this label expression. That's just for the convenient. Then select all, paste the label expression. Then this you have their name here. First of all, is let's try to put all of them here. And we don't need the left part anymore, so we forgot this one. If they are not visible in your view, you are not able to select them. But I should mention is I talk about the Java JArchi is the scripting tool, so you can anytime you can make your some own the script, then give a more is powerful the things to manage this Archie. So let's see. So one resource is a self service apps. So let's delete this one from model, and let's understand what's the available requirement, the relationship from resource to capability. You can see there's quite flexible. It's not means the top is the most the correct. All these 5 are okay to use, but I should say is the top one from top down. You may consider that is the recommendation. So most appointed maybe is the use the assign. You assign a resource to a business capability or to a capability. If you don't think assign is proper, then you just follow this sequence. You can serve, because our resource serve our capabilities also our meaning or trigger or flow. Finally, the last one will be the associate. So we use the trigger for this relationship, and I put this is the this is the assign. So let's see. So what was this? Assigned to. So it's this one. Now is you can click shift to lock this. Let's do this. So resource 7 and 4. Oh, last. So I have this one. So and this actually I made wrong, but I should first rename all those. Then is to do the connection. So second one is modernization. Modernize the DevOps team. So this resource can be assigned to the capability digital platform, and for the centralized demand management, we will have our demand management team. So that is quite direct. Yeah, so if you see here is not shown complete, try to make that a little bigger. Yeah, as long as they have the space, it's fine. And the RPA team will be assigned to the RPA, and also you should not only have the personnel, so you should have a RPA platform. So and last but not least, you should have our API gateway, or you can say API platform. That's the no matter. And we should not have this value go to the resource. So let's delete this from model. But we have this one cost reduction, have one value. Value is the cost structure improvement. So this value also will be help to CFO directly. So you can use this, and we have another value. So I put that in the left. So let me see. From you can choose this view or page level. So we don't need these three labels. Let's delete that. So this one will be the customer value. So you have the internal cost reduction value, but you need to focus more about the customer value. Customer value is one is go to this customer satisfaction improvement. Another is go to the CEO. CEO that should as the representative of your company to cover how to improve your customers' satisfaction. So with that is you can see how you can define this kind of the motivation view. So some layers we are making that in a little more complicated. Some layer is we simplified. So also we ignore the business and application layer, the contents. This view is only the motivation cross mapping with the strategy. So I hope is you get certain ideas on how to make the motivation view. Next video is we will use another sample talk about our one more pattern because sometimes you may have risk and security, and also in your companies you may face the compliance issue, you may have the privacy by design challenge. So all those are coming to some more this motivation and strategy view. So we will talk in another demo. So you can see here, you can always make that showing as the page or show as the 100. So that will help you to make sure you have this nice view. And I will always use this export view as image, and then I choose let's just save this to number one. Then this I will come to here. So simply is I go to this one. So my picture is showing here. So then I will put that to our folder. So within here, you may have two files, but once you close your Archi file, this backup file online will be disappear. So you will normally is like this one, you will have the one file is available. I only push this non-backup file to GitHub. So we started, so we finished this 2.11 Figure03. I hope you have a quick view on how you can connect the motivation layer with strategy layer, and how you can connect the element within these two layers each other. So with this, let's close this video and see you in the next figure. Bye for now.